presented by 2K Sports for this Thursday afternoon game. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's James. Following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. Irving kicks to LeBron. Irving passes to LeBron. Out to Shumpert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, one thing you have to give Coach Eric Spoelstra credit for is he's not wedded to just one approach. I like his ability to be flexible. You remember after the 2011 finals, for example, he really went back to the drawing board and changed Miami's offense to their small ball approach, but also wanted to get LeBron inside more. The result has been a couple of championship rings.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Dragic. No good off the front iron. And here's Irving. Shumpert in the corner. James outside. LeBron right side. Mozgov dishes to LeBron. Tries from 10. And it's Dang at the elbow. Can't get it to go. Good D by James. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Love with the screen on Bosch. Irving attacking. Wade with the block. There's the 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Mozgov. James has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dragic kicks to Wade. It'll count. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Yeah, things have really gone smoothly for them here in the first quarter. They're playing awfully well.
Very few mistakes, and they have to be happy with their start. I mean, it's a good one.
Well, the way Wade played early on his career, guys, how aggressively he attacked the rim and sacrificed his body, you knew that kind of play style would not last. And so, Steve, it looks like maybe he's adjusted a bit.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Kevin. He's become more cerebral. He's also, you know, in terms of attacking the rim, doesn't happen as frequently, but he picks his spots.
Dang and Bosch are the 3 and 4. Dragic is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Whiteside in at the 5. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And with Wade still getting to the hoop, you know, a lot of it, as you said, comes from his ability to keep defenders guessing with that really remarkable pump fake. I don't know if I've seen a player, certainly in the last 20 years, master the pump fake the way Dwayne Wade has. It's hard not to go for it.
This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And how frustrated Steve is over that.
Well, I just, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force. Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys. And Wade really has one of the best pump fakes in the game right now, perhaps one of the best in league history. Defenders keep biting on it, even knowing how he likes to get in the lane.
James kicks to Dellavedova. Back to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Smith. Again, the Cavaliers score. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Now, here is Smith after Dwayne Wade's miss. Here's Verajao, banked in off the glass. Verajao's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
The drive by Wade. Oh, that's blocked. He tries for 3. Got it off in time. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that gives up a shot like that to close out a quarter.
And we're through 2 here in a good one. Cavaliers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what do you think the team needs to do differently on the defensive end in the second half?
Well, a little bit more activity.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Here's Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
You know, there were a lot of people, me included, thinking that Cleveland would take a step forward and be a team that can make moves in the East and perhaps get to the playoffs. But injuries and inner turmoil really kept that team from being playoff caliber.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the center, filling out the middle. A nice shot by Irving.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
And it's Miami's ball. And Cleveland ended 10th in the Eastern Conference last year. They got close, but they couldn't sneak into the playoffs.
Well, there would be a lot of shocked analysts if they didn't finish near the top of the East this season. All it takes is one good summer, and your team can jump to the top of the East.
Right side, Dragic. Out to Wade. Wade, double team. And that misses badly. Air ball. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. James, no good.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those. Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Mozgov. And Smith subbed in for LeBron. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. Dragic kicks to Wade. Puts up the baby hook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, he shot 73% from the line last year. Fairly average in terms of where he stands in the league.
And Wade drops them both.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Irving attacking, and it's blocked by Dang. And it's the Heat on the break, moving it up.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Now Verajão inside. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked by Bosch. That will count. And no good trying to get that one. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. A beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
On the perimeter, Wade and Dang. Chris Bosh is out there at one side, and it's Dragic in at the one. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now, here is Irving. And he lays it straight in.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Here's Whiteside. Second chance shot. The kick out to Dang. Wade for 3. That's good. Wade's got 19 points.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
There's the screen. Irving passes to Thompson. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth. Irving with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Just 4 to shoot.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Wade up top to the right side. Bosh, no one around him. A basket good off the assist from Wade. And now a 9-point Miami lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
And the clock is their worst enemy right now.
Yeah, they've got to work very quickly here, Steve. The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And they go to the intentional foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. LeBron comes in for Smith. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they've got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Terrific execution there when it mattered the most. He knew he had the height advantage, and he got the job done.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving dishes to James. Yes!
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this game.
Dang with it. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to post the